The year is 381, here at the final hearing of the First Council of Constantinople. Both Arius and Athanasius have briefly risen from the dead to give a final stand for their beliefs. Now let's hear the case at hand, Arius versus defenders of the faith. This is Judge Judy.
All rise. This is the ecclesiastical case now in session. Judge Judy is presiding. This is case 1, Arius versus defenders of the faith. You all may be seated.
Thank you. Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Judge Judy. Today we have our plaintiff, Arius, the founder of Arianism, and our defendants, St. Gregory of Nazianzus and St. Athanasius, the defenders of the faith.
Hello to all my followers.
Beginning with our opening statements, Arius, as the plaintiff, you will begin. I see here you can't understand how Jesus could be God.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm here to refute the church's view on who Jesus is. He wasn't God. Here's why it does not make logical sense. Nothing coming from the Father could ever be equal to the Father. Don't get me wrong, Jesus was still a pretty good guy, even if he wasn't completely God.
So more like Superman?
Sure, even though he won't be created for over 1,000 years. Anyway, I have a ton of supporters, like the bishops in Asia Minor and Syria. My teachings make way more sense.
St. Gregory and Athanasius, you may now respond as the defendants of the case.
Jesus Christ was true God and true man as stated in the Council of Nicaea in 325. Just because a rogue Libyan gained popularity doesn't mean he's everywhere close to right.
He was begotten, not made, and consubstantial with the Father.
The Blessed Trinity is one God but has three persons, the central mystery of the Church.
These three persons are the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
The defendants have made a convincing argument. Now I will open it up for closing statements. Arius?
Jesus was nowhere near to being equal to God, nor was he one with him. He is inferior and is not of the same substance with God the Father. There was a time when Jesus was not in existence. I have thousands of followers who support me, like my friend Eusebius and Wikimedia.
Ho ho ho.
There's karma for you.
Defenders, your closing statement.
Jesus in one person had two natures, divine and human. Arius over here is the cause of many murders and should be punished.
Exactly. Athanasius was exiled for defending the faith. Bishop Lucius and his companions, Hermegild, St. John I, and St. Paul of Constantinople were among those killed for upholding the true teachings.
Constantinople himself sided with us. By the Holy Spirit, they connect the teaching to be upheld.
My verdict is in favor of the defenders of the faith. Arius, you are guilty on multiple accounts of murder and heretical teachings. You will be permanently excommunicated. Court adjourned.